What is up, guys? Subzeroark here. I have my first real Pokemon Narrated Wi-Fi battle for you. It's actually on a DS, so I hope you enjoy. It's an OU match. We're both running Sun. So, yeah, it was a Sun team I'd been testing for a while, and it worked decently. So I decided to test it out on Wi-Fi for the first time, because before I'd only gone PO. Anyway, he leads off with Mew. Taunts my Volcarona on the first turn. I was going to try to set up on it, thinking that he can't do very much to me, but apparently he can in the form of Taunt. Now, I go to, Ninetales here, predicting him to switch into something, and he does switch, but he does it through means of U-turn, so that I get screwed over because he has switch initiative. But in the long run, he gets screwed over because I'm running a Scarf Ninetales, and then is able to outspeed his Tangrowth and take it out. If it wasn't Scarf, chances are he'd outspeed, go for an EQ and take out my Ninetales. But since I am a Scarf Ninetales, I can outspeed and go for a Fire Blast. And I really like this Scarf Ninetales set. I don't see why most other people don't run it. Anyway, he goes into this Saucebuck. I could never remember his name during the battle. And this thing just proceeds to wreck my entire team. Life Orb Saucebuck, oh my god. And the Sun with that Chlorophyll just does so much damage. I go into Flu, and thinking like maybe I can outspeed you over an HP Fire. I am a mix grow set, but I don't get to show that set at all in this vid because he just gets completely destroyed by a Double Edge. So I'm like, crap, what can I do? Jolteon, you can work out. I mean, worst thing that happens is he kills himself with another Double Edge. Wrong. He goes for a Horn Leech. Now, if I'd been smart here, gone for the HP Ice, or even the Thunderbolt, I would have taken him out. Problem would have been solved. But I was an idiot and thought he'd go for another Double Edge. Because at this point, I hadn't noticed the Life Orb, because I was thinking, oh, he's taking recoil damage from Double Edge. And so, through being stupid, I get screwed over. Because now I have to lose my, can't remember this guy's name, but, Hydreigon. His nickname's Hydra. Oh god, this is some high quality narration. Anyway, I actually survived the jump kick, which I was surprised about, and now he goes into this, Infernape, I'm assuming banded, because, like, if he was Scarf, he wouldn't run Mach Punch, and, you know, when I go into this guy, who's my Infernape, if he had, like, EQ or something, he'd definitely use it. Anyway, I go into CC, I go for CC here, thinking he's gonna make a switch, but not into Mew, and his switch into Mew really, like, screws up my momentum, because it's like I'm gonna do some damage with this, close combat, and just hit this, like, brick wall in the form of a Mew. Just screws me over, so I gotta get out of there. I considered staying in, actually, thinking he might switch out, but he ends up going for the Stealth Rocks on this turn, which is really good that I did switch out, because if I stayed in for another close combat on that thing, god, I've been in such an awful spot. Anyway, right here, I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt. I think he predicted me to Volt Switch, and that's why he didn't switch, and I predicted him to switch, but I didn't go for a Volt Switch. Yeah, so I didn't go for Shadow Ball, which it was a lot of very odd prediction games, but in the end, he wins, and goes back into Infernape. And so I'm like, okay, I gotta risk it all here. I'm pretty sure he's choice banned. I know I'm choice banned. All or nothing here, go for a close combat. And I outspeed, I win the speed tie. I'm like, yes, okay. That Infernape's down. What do I have next? Well, what do I have next to kill? And so, over here is down, it was a Ninetales. And I'm like, maybe he's a Scarf Ninetales. No, he's not a Scarf Ninetales. I'm the only one who can run Scarf Ninetales and get away with it. That Ninetales goes down to a choice band in close combat. So I'm sweeping through his team like he swept through my team with that Saucebuck. I'm like, yeah, go, sweep his entire team, win me the match. He goes into this Mew, his death fodder. Well, it's not really fodder because, like, it's just nothing. He can't go into anything else. He's running out of options right here. And so, after Mew dies, he goes into his, I believe his last guy, which is his Verzion. And so I'm like, oh, can I kill that? If I can't kill it, I'm screwed. So I'm gonna go into Volcarona just to take any sort of hit he has, fighting or grass type. He goes for a Sacred Sword, and actually gets the burn on himself through Flame Body, which really sucks for him. Because, I mean, if he hadn't gotten the burn, maybe he's a Choice Bandit set, and he gets a crit on the next Sacred Sword, and then I screw up, but that's just stupid. He runs there, and so that's a good game. If you liked, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.